You want to just go to McDonald's, did you say?
No.
Did you just say that?
I guess I did, but it was a joke. So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. I got these 100 euros right here for my day in Barcelona. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around town and try a bunch of different churros.
Hey, welcome back to the channel today again, everybody. As always, thank you so much for taking your time to spend a little bit of your day with us. Today, we are talking about Jonah's Day. And what I mean by that is back at Christmas time when we knew we would be taking this trip, we gave each of our children a €100 budget in each of these European cities that we're going to be in so that they can choose a day where they just planned the whole day for the whole family. There were some stipulations that they had to spend the €100 on the whole family, not just themselves. And so the first of our children to plan a day and decide what he wanted to do was Jonah. And what he decided to do, if you know anything about Jonah, of course, it was going to revolve around food. That would be the number one thing. And so what he decided to do was take his €100 and take the family all around the town of Barcelona and try as many churros as we could. Barcelona and Spain in general is famous for their churros and chocolate. And so we went all around the town. We tried a bunch of different churros, a bunch of different chocolate, and it also kind of devolved into any kind of sweet, good treat that Jonah found interesting or that caught his eye. So we had a bunch of churros, a bunch of chocolate. We ended up eating some pastries at some different places all around the town, and it was great. It maybe was a little bit of a sugar rush, but it was amazing. To kind of cut into that sugar rush a little bit, we did do a little bit of shopping at a cool kind of local market here. We got some meat and cheese and some bread, and we're able to take that and make some simple sandwiches to kind of cut through some of that sugar overload that we were experiencing after all those churros and chocolate and pastries. And then, of course, if you know Jonah, the other thing that we ended up having to do was go and try our hand at some basketball. Jonah loves basketball. That's his obsession right now. So we played a little basketball here in Barcelona, played a little ping pong as well, and then we spent a bunch of time at the beach. That was really great. We just got in and hung out, went swimming in the Mediterranean, and that was amazing. And then we kind of walked downtown, and as we were walking downtown, Jonah saw that a movie he had been wanting to see had just come out. It was the newest Star Wars movie at the time, Han Solo, and so he decided to spend a little bit of his budget to go see a movie. It was really cool to see a movie in this old movie theater here in Barcelona. It was, I wish I could have got you some pictures of the inside. It was kind of one of the grand old movie theaters with the big ornate arching screen and a big balcony on the inside. It was really beautiful. And so we sat down and watched that movie in it was actually in English, but it had Spanish subtitles the whole time. But it was a fun time for the whole family, and it was really great just to be able to spend a day with the family, and really great to involve the kids in planning the travel. I think that makes the travel come alive a little bit more for them when they get a chance to actually plan the travel and have a day where they're kind of in control and not just told what they have to do, but actually get a little bit of a say in how they do things and what we do as a family. And it gives them skills to kind of plan things out and figure things out in a new country. And Jonah did a great job. So we had a great day. This is just the first of many days like this where the kids will be choosing the day. But if you like the video, as always, we ask you to hit like and subscribe. If you have any tips or tricks of your own for family travel or keeping the kids engaged in travel, then go ahead and let us know in the comments. And if you want another perspective on this type of day that's probably a little bit more entertaining, please check out my daughter's YouTube channel. It's called Cora the Explorer, and it is much more entertaining, a much more witty take, and a teenager's view on our travels. And I would, of course, highly recommend that channel for anyone interested. So, as always, thanks for enjoying the video today and joining us. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you have a great day as you live your journey.